but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby, please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for it, please. Oh, babe, hey, I said lock me up for it, please. Yeah, ooh, yeah, lock me up for it, please. You can't restrain me, you can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby, please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for it, please. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up for it, please. Yeah, ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up for it, please. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for it, please. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up for it, please. Keep me in there. Lock me up for it, please.
Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway,
And I'm Devious Vacuum.
and you are the stars.
Welcome back,
Welcome
everyone.
You'll remember, last time, we finished a chapter, and as you know, we had voted previously on what you wanted to see from this video game following. And democracy has won. Several months later, we are moving on to the highest voted route from our poll, and that's Rindo.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Now we're
Today,
we're doing it.
we're dating Rindo, everyone's favorite federal agent.
Kaoru Rindo.
That's right.
Great. Here he
And also-
is.
And also today we remember the fine folks at Giant Bomb and wish them
Yeah,
the best on their
they did-
endeavors.
Yeah, they're just quitting.
Yeah.
They're not dead. They're okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
And Giant Bomb still exists, but
Yeah.
it's just the founding
it's
members are not
very
there
different
anymore.
now. It's gonna be very different.
Yeah, but anyway, we like Giant Bomb here on date night.
Yeah. I mean, they've effectively
fun.
defined what a lot of online video game content has looked like for the past decade.
Yeah,
And so I think,
just our whole idiot culture
yeah.
around video games, basically, just a foundational institution.
Yeah. Now, again, we're at the start of a new route. Do we want to continue having them say Kotone, or do we want to have a new name here?
Oh man, I like having them say Kotone.
Yeah. Does anyone want to say like what name we could have had if they, yeah, like if in the perfect world they could just say every name? What name do we give them?
Let's see what we have in the chat. Talking about I respect Kotone's character. She deserves to have her own name. I can't think of any cop jokes.
Anyways, welcome to the route. Pepper Potts.
Yes. There you go. Perfect.
Hulk.
Great. Thank you.
No problem.
Prologue 3.
Prologue 3. You'll remember, famous Prologues 1 and 2. They made another sequel.
Wow. Siren Owaki. Ooh.
Excuse me?
Okay.
What happened?
So we're some sort of entity that lives in some sort of toxic environment that even though people come here, they die.
Yeah, and we assume that everything is the same way. Who showed up?
And it's he. He showed up.
Yes. I'll tell you, they did that little, like, teaser version of this before. Did not expect it to go this direction.
Mm-hmm. Wow. What was that? From whose perspective are we speaking?
Because none of this seems familiar. I mean, like, I think the most obvious thing is it's probably related to Mizir. But in what capacity?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be from his perspective. He could be the guy who survived, right? Like...
Right. So who's speaking?
I don't know. What's the... Sorry, I forgot how to skip again. Y button. Excellent.
Since it's poisoned Josh.
That could be it. Isn't he friends with that snake guy? Metal Gear?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
One of the guys you can recruit
Yeah.
to outer heaven.
Exactly. It's a balloon full of miasma that you tie him to, so he flies back to the demon castle.
And remember here, when Mizir comes out of the door, he's like, finally you're here. And I think it's meant to be like, oh, he thinks it's Soan, but that doesn't make sense. I think he knows it's us, and I think he's reacting to it being us because he has some connection to us that we don't remember.
There's no way that he's like, oh, I got you mistaken because I just jumped through and this is how I greet Soan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
but I
we're
don't think that he would make that mistake.
I think we're his lover reincarnated.
Ooh.
That's what I think. I think that, and he being immortal, like, just waits for us to incarnate over and over again. Like, that's the vibe that I get from him. Because of how patient he is and how gentle he is with us.
Yeah.
But I don't know how, like, that was my theory for a while, but now I don't know how it relates to these series of flashbacks.
Sure.
Because I thought those flashbacks were going to be from Mizir's perspective, like being alone and how he first met us, but it seems like it's actually reversed.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say, you know what we get to see this chapter? Casual Rindo.
God, it's coming.
Every time I see it in the opening, I remember, yes, Rindo sometimes dresses like he's 25.
Like that! Ugh, the thin the fucking thin sunglasses, the fucking transitions lenses.
And we have not had a chance to see that yet. I'm very excited. He's got the gunners.
God.
God, he's so cool.
Casual Rindo dresses like a mini boss in The Bouncer.
True.
Disgusting. Look at how cute Kotone is, also.
It's great. The art in this is so good.
It really is. Here we are.
I forgot they were all labeled as trespassers at the beginning when we didn't know their names.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
I think we're basically just going the same way for now.
Yeah.
Nothing has to change in the common route until it's like, who do you want to hang out with? And they're like, Rindo? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure? Also, don't forget how Rindo first approaches us like a fucking weirdo.
Right, where he's like, hey, baby, you going to work?
It makes it, yeah, like, it makes us, he just comes across as a complete creep.
Yeah. This one I don't think matters in order, so we'll just go with an order we had previously. Because we can't ask about Rindo. He's not here yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a magical beast, you know?
Nope. But he does probably have a tragic backstory for us to learn about.
I mean, he's a monster, certainly, but, like, you know, he's not a fantastical creature.
Yeah, while we're going through this common route, let's remember our Rindo theories. So, he probably has a sister who died in some magical way.
Yes.
Based off of how he acts and everything.
Yeah. There's definitely regrets where, like, she seems to have died by magical means, and he did not have the capacity to save her.
Yeah, I wonder how she died. Like, I wonder if she was we had posited, like, perhaps she was a hero who went to, like, Mizir's realm, but I don't think he would be able to deal with Mizir if that was the case.
Yeah, I think it's more likely that, like, a stray accident happened, you know, like a wormhole opened up or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like she probably disappeared. Like, there was probably
she might not even be dead.
Yeah, there was probably just no closure.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and then we have that dream that she has about Mizir that has the background that's similar to the flashback that we saw, which we know that links to Mizir. And it is like, I'm so lonely, I'm waiting for you, which sounds like the perspective that we were taking in the prologue, but it's talking about he and him being there, so that's confusing.
Yeah. Anyways, our fun party.
Oh yeah, our fun party.
Why not talk with Candace this time?
Oh, it's just this.
Yeah. Oh, right, and then we get distracted because he eats a hot dog in front of us or something.
Yeah, but we also could have known everything that Candace does right at this moment, but we just didn't pay attention to it.
He probably wouldn't tell us about the fairy murder, but, like, we would know a lot, I feel, in comparison.
Yeah. Squirrel Token says, it makes me think of that one dude from Ghosts of Miami, referring to how there's one inappropriate older love interest in this game, and there also
Richard?
was... Yeah, Richard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rindo, Richard. But he was, like, very old. Richard was, like, old enough to be our dad.
Yeah, and it turns out that he was, like, a crime boss. I mean, turned out, we knew that from the beginning.
Rindo is 17 years older than us, so... He could be our dad in an unfortunate set of circumstances, but right on that edge. Yeah, Richard was the guy who was like Giovanni.
How does he type with boxing gloves on? Did we make that joke last time?
No,
okay,
I don't think so.
I'm glad. Also, am I low? I've been trying to mess with my microphone settings, and it's all over the place.
You sound normal on Discord, so I'll have to ask the chat.
Yeah.
If I sound weird, chat, it's because I lost my voice over the weekend from yelling.
Thankfully, she found it.
Yeah. I have lots of drinks. I have a philosophical question. Is Rindo hot?
I'll let the chat answer that.
We got yeah, we got laughter. Rindo is hotter than Richard was.
But that's not saying that he's hot.
Rindo is hot if you're like 30 or something. Rindo is hot. Yeah, which is why it's annoying that he's hot AF. I mean, sad yeah. Good. I'm glad we're all in agreement.
Thanks, chat.
Look, y'all know I'm the kind of dumb bitch that would fuck a guy with half gloves and a brocade vest. Like, you know this about me. This is part of the relationship that we have, me and you.
This is part
chat.
of the lore.
You know. I would and have fucked a guy who owns a brocade vest.
Folks, update the wiki. Now he comes in on his car, he's like, hey, sorry about the mess.
The striped pants, too.
It's a look.
He's mixing patterns. I mean, he's got to compete with all these other guys, entries. Everybody's first Pride Parade, right?
But also, like, he's got to assert his dominance to the people that work at the GPM.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not dressing for success, what else is happening? And here we do all our planning for how we get our business started.
All of the characters really are, seeing them in rapid succession, all dressed for pride. Ignis's form is like first gay guy at his first pride. Il is ace. Misir is bi, obviously, and Canis is a lesbian.
What did we say last time that wasn't great? I think it was how. Oh, right, it was about how his merch is good.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and then he's like, I don't have all the merch.
Yeah. Reminding him of his shortcomings.
Yeah, he's like, I've got my shrine to the best ship, the OTP.
Mm-hmm.
I think both times we sat next to him, and he was like, I'm not cool with that. Do we want to try sitting in front of him this time?
Sure.
Just to see everything?
Mm-hmm. I think it just cuts us over to it shortcuts us to the end of this little scene.
Sure. Or we assert dominance immediately against him. Yeah, this shortcutted us. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I do, again, like, really like Ignis's characterization where he can just be very blunt and self-aware at the same time. It's a neat combination that makes him seem more like a real person.
Yeah. He's a real, like, says it how it is guy, but actually says it how it is guy and not an asshole about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is where we get accosted by high school girls with Canis.
Yeah.
Great.
He's a friend. It's like, we're just like regular
it's
friends.
so good.
We're not like that.
Yeah. Oh, and then Rindo takes us out to dinner at that restaurant, which was also creepy.
Yeah, should we see this scene?
Oh, maybe.
Once we get in his car.
Where he's just like, oh yeah, where we get in his car.
Yeah. This is just like him inviting us out. This is the least important part.
And then Meeser's like, what a pervert.
Yeah. And he's right.
He's right. Here we are.
Welcome back to his midlife crisis sports car.
Can anyone identify what car this is? Like, this is obviously just a trace of a real car. So, if someone who knows about cars, just on their interiors, help identify this car, please.
It feels like a car I had rented at some point.
Right? That's very much the vibe. A car I've rented before.
Been driving for 30 minutes in his sports car.
Not speaking a word to each other. This is the car I always see in the thumbnail of 5-hour-long Eurobeat playlists.
So it's a car you can race in, like a BMW. I'm surprised you get along with those freaks. Just the weirdest little fuckers I've ever met.
Yeah, I think my boy Rindo is a lease to own kind of guy. I don't know. I feel like anyone who's had a nervous breakdown and watched a bunch of anime would be able to get along with these guys pretty easily.
The thing about Rindo is he's one of those guys that has like a little like placard on his desk that says, "You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps."
Oh my god!
It's all because of his past trauma.
Yeah, they're really worried because you're old.
Thank you, Ignis.
They know you're a pervert. Why are they so sure that he's a pervert? That's my question, right? Like, that has to be based on some previous experience.
I forgot Canis just gave us, like, a QTE to, like, stab his throat.
I know, I love that.
Literally
I
murder
love that
him.
they're... Yeah, just kill him.
At least Ignis is just, like, kick him in the nuts, which is just normal. That's just normal defensive advice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, look to his throat. Uh-huh. I'm happy they care about me as I clench my knife that I kept just in case.
Canis just handed me a box cutter. I didn't have time to put it down. I was already out the door. I love to start off my dates with the guy I'm dating talking about all the people who told me that I shouldn't date him.
Right, like the guy starting out like, man, Dad was real serious about us not doing anything today, huh? Like...
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've got the bad guy alert from my dog.
Uh-oh, yeah. George's dog has identified a bad man in the game. Another thing that fucks me up is, again, that in the translation, they just call him Mr. Rindo. She never stops calling him Mr. Rindo. Like, she never stops calling him Rindo-san the whole time.
I mean, he is, like, an adult, right? He has, like, authority in that way.
But even when they're, like, in combat, you know, as, like, they get closer to each other, she still just calls him Rindo-san the whole time.
Maybe once we're on his route, it'll be like, oh, Kaoru.
That's gonna be so fucking creepy. That's why it's creepy. Because, like, if she had, like, I mean, she doesn't even call him Rindo. Like, without the honorific.
Right.
The other ones do. They don't use honorifics. Because he doesn't deserve them. But,
right. Also, because he should be calling them, like, Mizir-san.
Yeah. If we stop calling him Rindo-san and we start calling him Kaoru, we should do that, but also it's weird. It's gonna be weird.
Yeah. Scroll Token also points out that Kaoru seems like a boy's name.
Yeah, it does. Just from anime, but I don't know, like, in Japanese culture if it's like a boyish name. Like, you know. And also, like, you know, Billy as a child and Billy as a grown man, like, mean different things as well. Like, have 100 different images.
Let's go for a joyride. I'll put the top down.
This is just, again, if we can revisit the fact that Devious Vacuum has in fact fucked a guy who owns a brocade vest and a sports car. So I have no room to speak. And again, the Devious Vacuum dated her professor and did go from using an honorific to calling him by his first name. And that did go from using an honorific for 2 years and then calling him by his first name. Anyway, that's my story.
Now, can I ask you a few things? First of all, your 3 sizes.
Oh my god.
Second of all, your age. Third of all, your mother's maiden name.
I want you to sign this contract.
Yeah, but can you sign it with your credit card number? Okay, so
sorry, I just need to correct the chat. This isn't my dating confessional. This is the person that I'm currently dating. The end. Okay.
So, did we last time talk about what Kotone listens to in terms of music?
No, I don't think we've ever posited that.
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
Because here's the thing. Kotone and Rindo could never get along based on music alone.
Do you think they would bond like Edward and Bella listening to Debussy?
No. Maybe. I feel like that's not... Like, okay, think about how Rindo dresses for, like, every day.
No, this guy listens to,
Bon Jovi.
Classical... No, well, I was gonna say he unironically listens to classical music. Just like my pal Ryan Orkuvo from Let's Play, who also does that.
Sure,
and
but
this,
like, again,
this
look at how
vibe...
he dresses. Like, the man's going to an eternal Bon Jovi concert. Also, this is the most awkward way he could ask these things.
Yeah, this is such an awkward conversation.
Yeah. God, that's still so cool.
That's great. I like that bugs were Grandpa's one weakness.
Like, he's built like he could break a Minotaur's back in half, but a single bug shows up, just like, kill it with fire. Set blaze to my building.
It's good. Yeah, Raid is right. Rindo listens to podcasts in his car. He doesn't listen to music.
Okay, now, big question. What kind of podcasts is this man repping?
実を言うとそのあたりのことは大
Is this like car talk?
ね。
Think you listen to a lot of NPR?
Non-fiction. Yeah, news, educational, but like non-fiction podcasts.
Actually, everything he knows about music for the last about decade is because of All Songs Considered.
GPM っていう
Yeah, he doesn't actually listen to the songs. He just listens to podcasts about the songs.
Right, and they'll play like a clip and he's like, I like that.
He would listen. I mean, he would listen to like conspiracy things like for work purposes, but not
Right.
for enjoyment.
And also he's like, oh, all this is ridiculous.
そうその
He sometimes listens to Joe Rogan. Says Rindo.
いわゆ
Jesus
る情報
Christ.
活動ってやつだよね。
Rindo listens to that one podcast with Obama and Bruce Springsteen.
God, you're reminding me of things today, chat. I'm not happy.
その関係者にまつわる情
It's
報を
great.
調べ尽くしてたりするんだ。 ああ、いや、それを悪用したりはしないよ。
Oh, oops, did I reveal my hand a little too quick? Uh-oh.
Yeah, oops, I know. I mean, this whole conversation is he has to know so much about her in order to do his job, and he's trying to get it naturally so that there's not this like weird, like, I know everything about you and you don't know anything about me because I'm an FBI agent.
同じ人間として、あと君みたいな女の子と腹の探り合いとか正直したくないから。それと僕の場合、業務が特殊すぎて大抵の人に愚痴をこぼせないんだよ。だから気兼ねなく話せる相手が欲しい。
Sorry, I needed emotional support, and I can't get it from the other guys at the cafe.
Yeah.
逆もしかり。
After my wife left me, I have no emotional,
同じ。
no one to do emotional labor for me.
だしね。
Oh, we have zero evidence that Rindo was ever married, that he has children. We simply call him divorced because of the sheer volume of divorced energy that he radiates at all
That's right.
times.
信じられないかな。初対面の時、結構彼らを貶めちゃった。
And divorce is sometimes a state of mind and not like a physical state. I think we have to agree with him.
Yeah. If this takes place in the present day, then Rindo is on the millennial Gen X cusp.
Yeah.
42 means he was
そういう
born
前提を提示
in
できるのは賢いね。
1978? It's 1979?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on when his birthday is.
まあ、
Oh!
信じる信じないは
Here you go, folks. Rindo is the same age as Slow
僕の
Beef.
ことは言わない
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
けど、僕や君の意思とは関係なく、周りが動いたりすることもあるから、同盟というか、保険をかけておきたい。
It's true.
この間の GPM の下っ端くんたちとかね、いい例だよ。このご時世、人間側のいざこざも人外に負けないぐらい厄介だ。
Rindo could be a Police Knots fan. That's right.
Do you think Rindo has seen a video game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he would have to understand, like, Mizir, right? Like, he would have to play an MMO to understand the demon world.
Do you think Miser ever, like, made him play an MMO to do that?
もちろんいいと思う。
I'm not sure.
質問にも
I don't know. I feel like he could ask him to do it and try to get him to do it and try to force him to do it. But I don't know if Rindo would do it.
Or he's like, read the Dragon Quest manga to understand me better. I cannot believe they don't reveal this information to us.
I know.
All we know is
Maybe
he likes
they will
cheesecake,
later.
like us.
Yeah.
We don't know his height. It implies that he has hobbies. I want to know what he does. Like,
yeah, what are his hobbies? Please tell me. We're gonna fucking find out later. That's why. It's a secret for his route.
But, like, we only see him in work mode. I want to know about, like, what he's doing at home.
Also, like, is asking someone their height, is that that's not normal, right? I don't know. Is that like is that a really straight thing? Is that real? Is that like a real thing or just a meme? Like the girl being like, "How tall are you?"
I mean, I want to know
I've
how
never
tall
asked
Rindo
someone
is
how
just
tall
because I
they
want
are.
more information on him.
Yes, I want to know, but like I feel like that's not something you would say to someone out loud unless like it was you were talking about like buying clothes or something.
Sure.
兄弟はそうだね。妹が一人かな。
Woof.
And this was where we can tell, like, oh no, she's dead. Oh, because
he
of
says,
the change
we
in
got
tense.
along well.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay. Guessing at his hobbies. Don't think he's a video games guy.
No. I mean, I think he's a cars guy.
You think he's a car guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Like real cars, or do you think he's like a model cars guy in terms of what does he do?
I mean, I think it's like this car. I think he's into like owning expensive sports cars and driving them around, and that's why he dresses that way. Maybe he races them? Maybe that would be too cool if he was into like street racing, right? But having the ability to race a car seems like one of those sort of like FBI skills, you know, James Bond kind of skills, like the other sort of skills he has.
Miss Chris is also right. He watches Binging with Babish.
Oh yeah, he's a big Binging with Babish guy. Yeah, this is the entire target audience.
The recipes.
This is just a perfect microcosm of the target demo for that channel.
Yeah. Also, his whole family is dead, right? That's what we're getting from this, is he's gonna go visit everyone so they're all dead?
Yeah, I think so.
Love having a healthy bedtime. Anyways, we can continue.
Yeah.
We'll also stop for the Rindo sequence at the end of the Karia section. But we'll probably skip through a lot of
Oh, remember Miser's casual look?
God, Miser's casual look. Again, we have seen everyone's casual look, because Miser's just doing it for fun, except Rindo's.
Yeah. Miser's casual look looks like so much like it's that same kind of weird, like, what is this that I feel when I see, like, J-pop idols as well? Like, where it's like, what? It's, like, just a little bit off of, like, how a normal human would dress.
Sure.
It's, like, it's supposed to be casual, but it's so designer that it comes across as disingenuous.
Right, yeah, I get you. Like, he's trying too hard to, like, look good as, like, a normal guy.
Yeah, it's like someone picked this out for you. You didn't pick this.
I think that's 100% right. And Rindo, unfortunately, did pick out his outfit.
Oh, let's see how Mr. Rindo is doing.
We gotta see how Mr. Rindo is doing, everyone. Of course he fucking was. No way, no way, no way, no way. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna be in his casual clothes.
I wish.
Like, he's like, I have to go incognito when I go to buy a suit.
Oh, is this our first introduction to Mikado? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Cool.
He's right.
Oh, well, that's no problem. They'll give that to me, no problem.
Does he use Boku for himself? Is that...
That might have been. Let's go back for a second.
What is that? Doesn't that mean something? People who know more about Japanese than me? If you use Boku, isn't that like young boy way to refer to yourself?
Boku. Also, Butchromancer says, you think Kotone is smooth, oblivious enough to ever ask him, well, is there a Mr. Rindo? I think you can look at Rindo and say that he is not seeing anyone. I think you can see his sports cars and see that he is not seeing anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, Boku is childish. Okay, yeah, because women can refer to themselves with Boku as well. Yeah, it's like kid. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you, Squirrel Token. That's what I thought.
Well, it's because he's young at heart.
It's because he has a fucking complex. Ever ask your friends for blood samples as a prank? When you own a glucometer, it's more likely than you think. When you own a glucometer, people just volunteer to, like, hurt themselves in front of you. It's very strange. If I modded my my glucometer to, like, give a Myers-Briggs test result instead of blood glucose, then I would be able to get anyone's blood that I ever wanted. One time when I was in high school, we were on a academic decathlon trip to San Antonio for state, and we were eating dinner at fucking Olive Garden, and one of my teammates was like, "Hey, can I test my blood sugar too? Is that like a thing that you can do?" And I was like, I mean, yeah, I'll get a Lancet and you can test your blood sugar. And he was like, cool. And he was like, what do I have to do? And I was like, well, you have to poke your finger with a needle and bleed onto the strip. Are you sure that you want to do this? And he was like, yeah, I do. I want to know. And I was like, okay. And I was like, my Lancet thing, it has a cartridge, like a gun cartridge with 6 needles in it, and so you can set the intensity, like how far it pokes out. So I was like, what intensity should I set it to? Like, for my skin, I use this number. And he was like, oh, turn it all the way up. And I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. And the other guys were like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And I did. And he poked his, like, index finger and took his blood sugar, and it was like 100 or whatever. It was fine. But it just wouldn't stop bleeding.
Cool.
So then he, there's only cloth napkins at this fucking Olive Garden. So he's like wrapped his finger in a cloth napkin and bled all like a lot, like more than you would think, all over it. And that's my story. It was very embarrassing.
I want to investigate this line a little bit about his relationship with Mikado.
They're like old friends, right? Like I bet they were roommates in college or something.
Does that make them friends though?
No, well, I guess they're not really friends per se. They're more like people who've grown up around each other.
Yeah, they're like friends by association.
Yeah.
Wow, does it sound like I like Mikado? I'm not sure about that one.
I think it's because he's being overly harsh to Mikado, so it's like, oh,
Sure.
you must be friends with that person to be able to speak to them that way.
Right.
Just who was that person indeed?
So he's no longer buying a suit. We're going to the cake shop. Hell yeah.
Cake time.
Oh, are they not going to tell me what kind of cake he likes?
God. Sid says they're college roommates who don't have much in common, just like Paul Giamatti and Thomas Hayden Church in the hit film Sideways.
It's just like that.
Yeah, it's just like that.
So what kind of cake does Rindo eat? Now we have to figure this out.
Oh, some cake for adults. What's a boring cake for adults?
Like German chocolate or like Black Forest?
No, not like
Just
not
like angel
carrot
food?
cake,
Like straight
but
angel
something
food?
like healthy.
Red
No,
velvet?
something healthier. Like
He said he doesn't like it very
maybe-
sweet, so...
maybe pound cake, coffee
Okay.
cake, coffee cake. It's coffee cake. Yeah.
That makes sense. Bran muffins?
Everyone, please remember that this guy is the same age as Slow Beef.
The most
So-
decadent thing he would eat is a tiramisu. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, tiramisu. Yeah.
He's like, it's not sweet, it's bitter, and I like that.
Yeah.
Now we destroy our boss.
Yeah. Oh, this is so good.
Alright, chapter 4. Welcome to Fairy World, everyone. Remember this? Man, wow.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate
then
you
she
not
gets-
having a job by sending you to Fairy
Yeah.
World and letting you die.
Yeah. Yeah, we get separated. We almost die on the waterfall. Canis comes and saves us.
That's right. He does an epic dodge roll to give us invincibility frames when we fall. Rindo talks about how the GPM has no info. I think it's so funny that without Rindo being part of, like, our gaggle of dudes, like, the GPM would just have nothing besides Beast World, because that's all
Yeah.
the wormholes are. Like, Rindo is accidentally getting a lot of info.
It's such a large organization to really just have Rindo and like Mikado, you know?
Yeah,
Like as like, it's such a big building. Oh, we can not follow, which is what Venia wants.
right. Well, I don't want that.
The same thing happens either way.
Yeah. I was just
Also,
double talking with the walkthrough.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. None of these walkthroughs have us take a sip of our drink. Probably because it would kill us because of fairy magic. Let's have this moment again. Discussing the sad life of Canis living in Fairy World, where he looks like a demon, and also he has to murder everyone. Anyways, what a great day to meet a new child who can join our gaggle of cafe boys. Here's where Miser intimidates him. I keep forgetting about Rindo's shoulder pads too. I don't know how to feel about his suspenders, quote unquote, that he's got there. Because they still don't connect to anything. They're just around his arm. And it doesn't seem like he holds anything there because his gun's somewhere else. He doesn't have another weapon.
Oh yeah, his mysterious holsters.
Yeah. Still not sure what's up with that. Because now we do our recon mission. We fight ice with fire.
Yeah. This was so much.
What happened in this one?
It was all over the place.
This is where we're like, you're a fairy, and now you can breathe good, and you're not dying. And he's like, I think I hate that. Better run away. And Squirtle was right. Rindo is super bad at crisis management.
Yeah. Which seems unbefitting of his position.
Yeah.
Karia seems like the protagonist of a different game.
Oh yeah.
That happens to be in our game.
Yeah, they should make a spin-off game about him. And it's just like a side scroller.
So Castlevania.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, alternatively Karia raising Sim. Princess Maker Karia, which takes place after the events of this game.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta balance schoolwork and going to the fairy world. That's funny.
Just bring whoever. I'm sure if you bring like 8 dudes, you know, just to show up to this kid living in a warehouse, he'll be fine. He won't be worried. He won't freak out.
And then it's like, oh, it's just downtown.
Yeah.
It's just in this business park.
Oh, right. We get to meet Mikado now.
I wonder if I guess the whole building must be GPM because of the security.
Yeah, I'd have to assume.
It's not like a mix of government agents.
Yeah. Plus, like, the way it's just, like, open in the middle for all of them, it doesn't feel like there's enough space for another business to be there, you know?
Yeah. What is this? Oh, to Rindo?
Yeah.
Or to Il?
This is just, hey, you know, it went bad the first time.
I'm worried about you, Rindo, for some reason.
Well, he might get impaled. I'd feel that way about anyone, really?
Yeah, I've been worse than impaled before. Don't worry.
Yeah. Wait until my route when I tell you about it.
God, I want to know. Please tell me. Also, Il is so cute. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at that baby.
Anyways, he pulls out a knife on a child.
Yeah. Well, that's a sprite, but yeah.
Yeah.
This is so much. Gets impaled by the spikes.
Yeah.
Just everything about this is the wrong way to go about it.
Rindo is bad at his job, but good at sort of getting the results he needs, I think.
Oh, that's right. His knife says something on it, and we couldn't tell.
We'll have to
And
find out
since
what the
there's
knife
OMG, we might find out what his knife says.
Okay, this is this bit. I just want to hear him post this. He did find a good solution for this, I will say.
Yeah, I think it's just like a lot of the writing issues with this game where like it feels like they had the outcome that they wanted that worked with the story, but like the way that they got there was really messy in a way it didn't need to be.
I think they try to stuff a lot of stuff. Like they try to stuff a lot of like writing and lore into places where like it would benefit from being slower. Probably due to just like, budget or like development issues.
Yeah, Karya really just feels like somebody's whole ass OC inserted in the game with like all this backstory that really doesn't need to be there.
And like I don't think it doesn't fit, it's just like it is a lot to set up for the role that he ends up playing, which is effectively like a sidekick, you know?
Yeah.
Say thank you for everyone for not accidentally killing you. Oh, is this where he like slaps him on the back and like breaks his ribs again? Yeah!
God.
Let's get that one more time, everyone. Hope he was paid extra for that one. I really like the way he laughs, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like even across the language barrier, his vocal performance is very good.
Yeah, his laugh is very diplomatic. Where I feel like everyone else has like a very like real laugh.
Yeah.
His always sounds like he's doing it to like just make someone feel better.
Yeah. I mean, he's very like you can pick up the subtlety of Rindo's emotional situation.
Yeah. Like he's pretending to laugh it off, but he will get Mizir back somehow.
Yeah. And he's always kind of presenting a different version of himself because he is working. So he's always the way that he talks and even in the performance you can hear like Rindo thinking like what is the best way I can react to this for the sake of my job?
Yeah. Also, I think I realized what may be causing my audio to be a little low. I think I'm lower than usual.
Hmm.
Did that fix it? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Really weird is every audio device I use seems to affect my mic. So that was like, I had changed it on Audacity, and for some reason that just messed with my universal mic sounds.
Oh.
But yeah.
Hmm.
Well, okay, since this is about the same, but I see the difference in the bars.
Okay.
God, we're gonna have so much to deal with when we get to his route.
Yeah. Definitely has a martyr complex.
カリア君偉そうにお説教した後に君にお説教されちゃうとは年上の威厳も固まし
Oh, Rindo.
Ah, Rindo. no one respects you.
We respect you out of courtesy. Right, it's like Rindo will be on the brink of death and just be like, guess I don't have to go into work tomorrow, haha. That seems like him, honestly.
カリア君の
Mm-hmm.
あれでよかったのかな。
Rindo is eternally, like, 3 days from retirement. I just hope this wasn't all out of my problems that I haven't resolved.
彼が何も知らないままに異世界、人外の世界に足を踏み入れてしまって、その結果、彼の精神や人生そのものが壊れてしまったらと思うと、あの時止めていれば、そう自分が後悔する。僕はそれだけは嫌だったんだ。結局のところ、僕は自分が可愛いだけの最低な大人だよ。
That feel when you're just a terrible old nut. No, where would you get that idea from?
どうしてそう思うの？後悔はしてるよ。この世界に何も考えず、気楽に足を踏み入れた自分に対して。心配しないで。人外は危険とは思う。
Don't worry about it, though. We can resolve this later, like 6 chapters from now.
Yeah. Oh man, Rindo, you have so much baggage.
Rindo is the one with the most obvious baggage coming out of, like, his chapter.
Because he's so fucking old. I mean, there's no way he doesn't have baggage. He acts like that and is the age that he is.
僕自身が選んだ道に自信が持てないんだ。だから、まだ選ぶことができるカリア君には。
He's having a midlife crisis.
I am really interested to hear more about his backstory, though.
Yeah. Also, Rindo does not have an e-boy middle part. He has a 90s protagonist middle part.
Yeah, thank you.
He has a Control-Alt-Delete middle part. Please.
Thank you.
He's 42.
This is what 42-year-old people look like when they have hair.
He has a Brendan Fraser in the Mummy middle part.
He has a little mummy-era Brendan Fraser. Anyways, bad time at the aquarium.
Oh, right. Oh my god, ill crying. That was so funny. Where you can't go see his anime. You can't go see the aquarium where MV17 was set. Or whatever.
It's probably ever 17.
There's Koro.
There's Koro.
Koro's here.
Ignis is like, I found this baby. Also, you went to the aquarium without me?
Wow. I really thought Koro was going to end up at the aquarium because of this part here. But there's just related. They just happened to be that way.
It was so much better, actually, that he didn't go to the aquarium.
Yeah, definitely.
Because basically a bunch of cool shit ended up happening. I look back at Mr. Rindo for this one. Venus Flash says, Rindo goes to Bestie and says, for the love of everything fraggable, it's fucking cold out here.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
琴音ちゃん。そういう頑固なところ、ソアンさんにそっくりなんだね。
God, I still can't believe Rindo had people like this coming through the door to, like, go to his cafe. And he's like, I don't care about any of your worlds. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I get he's, like, too old for all of this, but, like, damn, you're not like, damn, I want to see what fucking Magic World looks like.
I think he already knew. I mean, I think, like, we were talking about that he's, like, some kind of adventurer.
Like, he's a retired adventurer,
in life,
yeah.
That he used to work for GPM or was involved. Like, he's the fucking Professor X to the Magneto situation with the guy who founded this division. You know, like, it's something more like that. There's a hidden element here that is not being addressed about Soan. Soan is Grandpa Jojo, you know, like he's something's up with him. He can't go into any of the other worlds because he's a fucking public enemy in all of them, you know? Like,
right.
that's the thing.
He's a felon in every magical world. Kind of like how if you're a felon in one state, you're a felon across the country.
I mean, I think Soan's story has to be something where, like, there was a crossroads between, like, exterminating all magical entities and, like, not doing that, and that was a break. And Soan was, like, quit or broke from something, maybe the GPM, where he was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk to these. I'm going to welcome these entities into our world.
Because, yeah, I don't think he sets up this cafe without knowing already that the portal's here. You know?
Yeah.
Here we do the track baby spell.
Yes.
I still can't believe we never got to see a big size sea beast.
Yeah.
Even though we met Mama and Papa Kororo.
They were just Koro but larger.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Remember Tromi?
I'd rather not.
Agreed. We get to see Rabbit Girl again, though.
Oh, I'll be right back again.
Okay, everything okay?
I gotta eat something.
Okay, sounds good. Anyways, let's go get more information with Candace's group. I think Squirrel Token's right. It's probably just Kororo, but larger with a mustache, and then one with a pearl necklace. Or like a bow. Like a Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man situation. Let's just take it in again. What a cute design. Anyways, continuing on. It's so nice to see the Minotaurs again. It's been so long.
Let's get on with this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one picture of Ignis being hot. That was good.
Yeah. Look, they've got one for everyone. Scared to know what Rindo's is. It's probably going to be him in his casual wear.
I think Rindo's sprite, Rindo's like commonly used sprite is the hottest we're ever going to see him. I don't think there's more than that.
You don't think they can pull it off in a CG?
No, I just don't buy it. I don't think we're going to see it.
Oh shit, we get to go to a con again.
Oh, I love Il. What a sweet boy.
Yeah. And then Il's like, what if everyone went on a date?
He has a Nintendo Switch.
Yes. And we talked about that before. The yellow and blue he has are good, good controller colors.
The colors. Yeah. I love the level of thought that went into that.
Yeah. I want more companies to release, like, sticker patterns for the Switch that are based on different games.
Yeah.
Like, it had, like, the pattern that we see in the UI for this game.
I just wish there was more console customization options when you order one. That it's not just like, oh, it's like this, and then, like, 2 years later there's an Animal Crossing version. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Okay. So this time, I don't know if this is...
That's Mizir.
Right, but there's no Rindo option. It says to go with this
Right.
one, so we're gonna roll with it.
Alright. Yeah.
Maybe Rindo will also be here.
They're talking about, Chad's just talking about could Rindo secretly have a great butt? But we just never see it. And I don't, he is 42. Like, maybe, I mean, he would have,
He used
he used to have a great butt, and now it's like a little bit less great than it was when he was younger. But it could still be good.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
He
it
could still
is
have
the
a good
Rindo
butt.
scene.
Wow, here we go.
Sorry to drop in like this, with my pretty good butt.
I'm sure he has a pretty good butt. But I don't think he has a great butt. Which of our available boys do you think has the greatest butt? The most beautiful peach? Ignis. I don't know. Candace has the most cishet masculine butt, right? Like, he has Hank Hill ass, yeah, for sure.
I like that Rindo's chastising us for, like, working on our day off, or, like, practicing on our day off, when Rindo is never not working. Like, look at how he dresses. He's never not in work mode.
Yeah. Also, nobody's saying ill, even though ill is the ultimate bottom, and therefore should theoretically have a perfect bubble butt.
It's gonna be really weird when this VOD goes up and there's just no commentary on it. Just not a single bit of audio.
No. Now, who's the most dummy thick? I think that's a different thing. I imagine ill has just like a bubble butt, like it bounces a little bit, but it's like cute. It's
Yeah,
not.
there's
like,
gonna be no audio on this VOD. It's gonna be so weird. I'm gonna copyright claim it myself. It's big considering I'm 42.
Yeah. Also, none of these boys are dummy thick. They're all thin as hell. Come on. All right.
Is he gonna reveal?
Anyway,
like,
again, he's talking about his age.
Yeah, is he gonna reveal like that he has a hobby?
Is it finally time? Oh my god! Oh right, because this is where they have all been instructed to take her out on a date, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, this is how he does it, huh? Wow. Wow, he's playing along really well.
Yeah. He's just literally like, we're going on a date. Okay. Borscht! They're getting borscht!
Oh my god. Wow.
Wow. They're at the restaurant that Phoenix Wright works at after he's disbarred.
Oh my god, surprise dessert.
And yes, Miss Chris, I believe borscht is typically cold.
Wow. So it says it's hot pizza borscht. Yeah,
Right.
I agree. So this is a different glitzy high-end restaurant than the one you took us to before, even though it's
Yes.
using the same background.
Yeah.
This is great. Oh, God, so fucking
This
relatable.
rules. Yeah.
Yeah, she's still wearing her apron.
I think it's a vest.
No, we thought it was a vest, but then when it zoomed out to show that she
Did
had
it?
huge tits and no ass, it's her apron. Yeah.
Okay.
It has pockets in the front for the store.
気にしないで
Okay.
好きに食べれば
I mean, he did kind of whisk us away before we had a chance to do anything.
Yeah.
確かにそこそこのお店ではあるけどドレスコードがあるほどじゃないし
That's how you know it's okay, is because they don't have a dress code.
That's why they let me
食
in.
べ方に文句つけるほど口うるさくはないお店だよもっとリラックスリラックス イルが黄金を持ってきた時もそうだけど贅沢とか高級品に耐性がない
God, forgot Il purchased all of his items in gold.
君もお客さんにサービスを提供する側の人間なんだし求められることは理解できるんじゃない
Yeah, it's the same. You're just the customer now. You know this. You can do it.
もう美味しそうに食べるそれが店にとっては
Give a big ol' slurp of that borscht.
And then
Oh my
Well,
god, the
what did
roast
you
beef
think?
is good! Hey, you know, sometimes a rich person restaurant isn't good, you know?
yeah, that's true.
そうそう人間疲れた時や落ち込んでる時は美味しいものを食べるのが一番だ
This really does read like the most, like, world worn of them all. I mean, not 42, right? But, like, he's just like, when I feel upset, I just like to eat something really decadent. It's like, you know, I get it, Rindo.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta snap into a Twix or a Snickers. From an older man.
Wow.
Also, Ms. Chris is right. Rindo totally believes in treat yourself. Man has never stopped treating himself.
もう謝るのはなし
Well, he's trying to fill a void in his life.
Hey, you know, it's treating himself.
Yeah.
元はといえばあの時強引にでも止めなかった僕にも責任はあるんだだとしてもなんだ監督役として反省はしないと僕も油断してたんだよ危険性だけを解いておけばそれは安全につながるんだってね
I think so far he's been the date that most directly, like, deals with what happened as well.
Mm-hmm.
というわけで、あの件は
He's
I
definitely
think
the
that
best
makes sense because he's human, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and, like, he is also probably the best person to talk to us about this with, because everyone else has a completely unrelatable life experience.
mm-hmm.
責任感があるのはいい。
Because, like, I was never in danger because I have a magic sword that slices everyone in half, right? Unlike
Yeah.
Rindo, who's like, I need to carry a gun, otherwise I will be mauled by a beast man.
Also, a lot of translation typos here for the chat to enjoy, such as "I'm can help."
図書食うと弱音を吐く機会さえなくなっちゃうからね。ダメだぞ。
Wow.
Don't make me look ugly here. They like me here.
よろしい。じゃあまずはこの美味しそうな料理をじっくり味わうことから始めようか。
Ew. We were just making the most obnoxious eating noises we could.
Yeah. Nyam, 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 nyam.
That was pretty nice overall. I liked that one.
Yeah, and I feel like you could definitely take these activities as a date, but you could also not, right? Like they're kind of like on the border where like you would
Yeah.
also do it just with somebody that you care about.
Yeah, like, taking someone out to eat is not directly romantic. And also, it definitely turns against that when he's like, hey, you know, I'm really sorry for what you had to go through. And what you had to witness.
Yeah. Here we are with Il at his event.
Like, it feels like Rindo is almost
Bless him.
going out of his way to not be romantic.
Yeah, because he's 42.
Right, or trying, right?
Yeah.
And we still tell him to don't push
I
himself
mean,
yet.
he definitely likes Kotone, but I think
Right.
you know, I don't think it's a romantic thing. No,
Yeah. Certainly not yet.
no.
Again, I
Like
think
he
it's
likes her, and I think he recognizes that she is beautiful. But again, like it's sort of like there's still another layer that we have to sort of crack through to be like, okay, this is gonna be like a sexual relationship.
Yeah, and I don't think we got really to, like, Ignis, you know, we didn't get to Ignis's romantic stuff until we got into his route proper.
Yeah, yeah. This with Il, this is so romantic. This is beautiful.
But I don't know if he knows that.
No, probably not. I mean,
He's
he's
like-
just, you know,
He's just like, I saw this in a
he's
note
a
making.
dork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time for the final fight. Against Big Skeleton.
Yeah, Sid points out, yeah, it's so romantic. Too bad Il is gay and dating me. Exactly. That's the like it's Il is very. This is so romantic. Too bad he's gay.
Hmm.
Oh, like, hey, let's worry about Rindo, I guess,
We're worried about Rindo.
if we must.
This time we have to be worried about Mr. Rindo.
Fine.
林道なりに気を使ったのだろう。事実を言えば
Yeah, like they just call him Rindo. She's the only one who keeps calling him Rindo-san.
Yeah.
心配だから
No one respects him.
お前なら言い出しかねないしな。
I mean, they're bros now. The respect is implied. God, I
Here
still
are
can't
these
wait to
two
figure out what
idiots.
that guy's about.
We gotta find out this time, right? More about Mikado and stuff.
Oh, we're probably going to learn more about Mikado. I meant his assistant, but we're going to
Yeah.
learn about that in Ill's route because it is his parole officer or someone with angelic abilities.
Yeah.
Like, that was all but confirmed last time. God, love these little guys.
Yeah, it's Gababi. Yeah, these guys are back. The boys we love to see. Oh,
And so are the
Skeleton Big
skeletons.
Hands.
I'm going to blast them. Oh,
God, it's time for Big Hand, everyone's favorite character. Big Skeleton Hand, my favorite and yours.
there's so much cool shit that happens
I
in
love
this
Big-
chapter specifically.
I fucking love Big Skeleton Hand. What a wacky thing to say. What a fucking card art ass image.
Now we talk directly and say, I want to help you, Mr. Rindo.
Wow.
Arigato. その気持ちはすごく嬉しいよ。でも、ここはプロの僕を信じてくれないかな。ちゃんと君の店に帰ってコーヒーを飲むまでが僕の仕事だから。
This is really where we see Rindo like actually doing his job the most for you know, like handling this crisis.
I also like that Rindo's like, your job is just as important. I have to have a place to hang out when I'm on the shift.
その助っ人は正直ありがたいね。後で俺はきっちりするからどうだい？
私は構いませんが。
It's so weird because in every other situation, I feel like Rindo is constantly like stumbling over himself and falling flat on his ass. But like in this chapter and with like Karya, we see him like trying in a way that's like very interesting. Again, probably because it relates to like his past trauma. But I'm very interested to see like how it all comes together.
Yeah, also like Rindo has received training, right? Like
Yeah.
he's received military training.
Right. He probably hasn't been trained on like how to talk down a kid who's shooting like icicles at you to kill you. But like he did okay given everything, right? Like everything turned out okay.
Yeah, he strikes me as sort of like the equivalent of like a Marine or something like that. Like that sort of training where like you have extensive combat training to survive, but there was no equivalent like emotional training because the goal of the organization is not really to deal with those sort of things.
Yeah, and
like
clearly
maybe
he hasn't handled his own. We've seen him.
Yeah. God, Mr. being a Macross, being an idol here.
There he shoots a grenade out of the air like an action hero.
Yeah, yeah. Big sword. God, I love that picture of Mr.
That's good.
Oh, this part is so cute too. And then he like falls on the ground. He's like, it's over.
Yeah.
Mr.'s so cute.
I'm making sure we don't skip the transition to the next route.
Yeah. Squirrel Token pointing out that his Rindo's training for someone having a 14-year-old having a panic attack is probably shoot him, just like every other cop. Oof. Exactly.
Ouchie wow. Oh yeah, it's time for us to meet Rindo outside.
Oh boy.
Doing stuff.
Oh boy. We save the world. got maliciously teleported to an island full of cool little dudes and
Yeah.
mean skeletons.
I mean, that's how most JRPGs are.
Yeah, I
little
wish one of
dudes,
those
mean
cool little
skeletons.
dudes came back to us.
Yeah.
Came back
They
with
joined our
us.
party.
Yeah. God, that big hand though. That big hand is so funny. God, I love that big hand. Big skeleton hand. Yeah, what if a little dude and Kororo became friends? Ah, that'd be so good.
There are some amazing people. And also Rindo's here.
Yeah, exactly.
Rindo, what are you doing here? You don't live here like the other people I've interacted with. He just never left. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, he showed up.
He just showed up. I guess just to check in on everyone. Good Foley, again.
A lot of good Foley in this, weirdly.
Yeah.
I do love it, though.
Not sure about that one.
いや、琴音ちゃん。こんな夜遅くにごめんね。
Koyamakar says, I bet Rindo watches Top Gear, but only the episodes with the original cast. And that is spot on.
ああ、うん。ちょうどその後処理が一段落ついたから。
Nothing finishes off a day quite like a midnight coffee.
休息の邪魔をするつもりはなかったんだけど。今回の件について、ミシェルかカヌスあたりに一応は直接報告しておこうと思ってね。
It says he needs his refreshing Americano.
ああ、そっか。ならとりあえず今日は大丈夫。
I was gonna report to them. It doesn't need to be reported. Who cares? It's
No,
stupid.
well,
Anyways.
she was like, the two people you want to talk to are gone, and he's like,
Yeah.
well, you know, the other two, those are idiots. I don't want to talk to them.
I was like that she's like, well, you can talk to these other guys. And he's like, nope, doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Actually, it's stupid.
Yeah.
それは僕も
Actually, my info, it sucks, and it's bad, and the GPM sucks.
I think my boy's obfuscating. What,
関係各所への謝罪案件でこき使われそうだし。まあね。イルとイグニスについても向こうから死ぬほど質問攻めにあったよ。
hey. You okay?
No, I don't think Rindo's ever okay.
けどまあ
No, that's true.
には
I think, honestly, his relationship with the Cafe Enchante
Wait,
crew...
wait. We were able... He's talking like you now. We were able to deal with it in the most way possible.
No, I think that's correct.
That's a really good typo.
彼らの
I think that's... I don't think that's
No.
even... doesn't even have to be a typo. I think that's also correct.
Yeah, we did deal with it in the most way possible.
A lot happened. It was the most way possible.
Oh, that was really good.
ありがとう。じゃあそんな優しいマスターに会うためにもなんとか時間を作るとするよ。
I want to know how tall he is, if he's looking down at us.
君が
pretty tall.
本当によかった。まさか人間界で人外の起こす騒動に君が巻き込まれることになるとはね。
This is a real like surrogate problem where like he's kind of implanting his regrets about his sister onto us now, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's been doing that.
I mean, even more so.
But see, the problem with that is that he also wants to have sex with us. And we're just getting too far into the baggage zone. We're at the airport. We're in the unclaimed baggage area. Spoilers, we won't.
We're gonna get in trouble a lot. Don't worry. Or at least not a lot, but one time a lot. It's gonna be the most trouble.
Yeah, place your bets now, folks, actually. Do you think that we will kiss Rindo in his route or not? I think there will be a kiss, but it won't be on the mouth.
Yeah, it might not be romantic.
I think it will be romantic. It would be like a kiss, maybe like on the hand or on the forehead or something, but the CG won't be on the mouth.
I mean, we saw what happened the last time we got a kiss on the mouth.
Yeah, it was weird for no reason. Tongue out, eyes open, kiss.
What is he doing? I'm gonna implant a chip into you.
God, I hope so. Here we go.
Or is he just gonna like add
of your blood?
Maybe he's just gonna like download a tracking thing to her phone. Or it's just gonna be, what's your number?
Is he giving us his number?
Yeah, it could be. Can you put me in your Fave 5?
Dude, we didn't. I love the idea that we didn't have his number up until now.
Yeah.
He just gave us. I guess so.
I guess that's probably part of the problem is like he had no way to check on us or let us know what was happening while he was gone. And no one else has a phone, right? It's just us.
Yeah.
And maybe Il. But Il's not answering his phone. Il has it just so he can post Instagrams.
Who knows what Il has? Il has a tablet for children.
Yeah, it's like the only way he's going to contact anyone is by calling us. I feel.
Yeah, Il posts everything through his Switch, actually. Yeah, Rindo is so fucking smooth for someone who is in his age range to date. That's why we're all so conflicted, because we're all 30, and we would fuck Rindo, and it would be fine. Anyway.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Are we back in London Detective Mysteria?
Oh, folks. Oh, it's time for the Rindo story. Oh, I'm so excited. We are immediately starting with Rindo POV.
We are Rindo. Here we go. His gun also has writing on it. God.
Okay, before we get into this noir story, I have to go to use the restroom real quick. We will play through a little bit of this at least. I don't know if we'll get through the whole chapter.
Yeah. Rindo time. Rindo time. It's Rindo time. It's time to be FBI. 007, tomorrow never dates. God. Yeah, and it says Kaoru. Why can't I say that name? Kaoru, chapter 1. Level 1. Green Hill Zone. This dripping sound effect is definitely rain, and not coffee dripping from the carafe, so it must also be raining during this scene. Such a Nice noise. This game's Foley is really teaching me like how important sound effects really are in these visual novels, because I feel more like I'm watching an anime when there's a sound that has a timing to it and I can like sit and listen to the sound play. It's like, oh, I walked over here and then it plays the noise. Like, man, I really enjoy that.
Every time Candace forgot to oil his armor, and so he's just creaking along. Yeah.
God, Candace's footstep noises are so good. It's so funny.
Coffee drips slowly from the carafe. It was a seemingly ordinary event on a rainy day. Swan and I are sharing downtime together. It's a flashback!
Wow.
相変わらずしけた顔してんな。
別にいつも通りの顔ですよ。
This is why I want to know what his hobbies are, because he always seems like he's in work mode.
Yeah.
Also because I didn't order anything, like an asshole. They're saying that because Rindo used to have a huge mustache. Really unsightly.
僕にですか？
うちの孫娘の話なんだけど。
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah?
Is this literally days before he dies? Did he know?
Something mysterious.
Did he know, or is this like even earlier to the point where it's like, I'm bringing my daughter in 5 days? Oh my god, it really was. He knew he was gonna die. This also has to be answered later. Because all of this seemed timed really appropriately by Soan, right?
Yeah, something's going on. Something happened.
Holy
Something's
shit,
happened
though.
in here. It was so again, so on. There's something.
He knows something more than we do.
Something supernatural is going on with this guy.
Yeah.
You know that thing that grabbed us when we teleported? Maybe it's that thing. Maybe if he goes through the portal one more time, it's finally gonna kill him.
Maybe. Candace loves apple pie. Write it down in the wiki. Like, I really appreciate that they do fill out, like, these little details, right? It's like, everyone has an order. Everyone eats specific things, and they, like, name them.
Yeah, God. Instead of ingredients.
Yeah, eating. Put eating in quotes. Put apple in quotes. Put pie in quotes. It's all the same.
It's mysteries all the way down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a far cry from ingredients when it's just like everyone has an order. Like even in the menu when it's like here's everyone's like meal that's based off of them. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
He's just doing the college thing of like, he's basically been asked to write a paper over the whole situation, but like, he kind of refuses to work on it until the last day. But the whole time he's sitting at the computer, he's got Word up, but also he's like watching League of Legends streams. Or whatever it is he would watch.
So this route, we're gonna see all the follow-up from this bullshit. The big arm.
I assume some amount of it, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, he's sending us a selfie. He's sending us a selfie to indicate how he's working right now. Disgusting.
Also, I like that he just said zombie. Canis has seen zombies canonically. Where? Where did he see them?
Yeah, wouldn't the concept of undead, like, really help him a lot with his job?
Maybe, like, because they haven't visited Demon World, right?
I don't know.
Maybe he's talking about, like, media? They've been here long enough that, like, someone's probably, like, watching The Walking Dead while he's at work and just being like, what a load of shit. You know?
Look! This is me! I agree!
Rindo has sent you a selfie.
Amazing.
So not only is it, like, to communicate, but, like, very clearly he's opened a line of communication that's much more friendly.
Yeah.
Also, I like that this is the thing she's worried about, is like, oh, does he feel left out by not getting selfie?
I like the idea that Canis would feel left out. He's like, Canis is like, Kotone, is he sliding into your DMs? Wow. Canis is suspicious.
Given that I refuse to listen to advice, understandably, he's very concerned.
Oh?
That's cute.
Oh my god. So it's like, oh, this is how the kids communicate.
Yeah.
God,
Kotone's just like, made a pie today, and he's sending back, the bags under my eyes are so large, I am dying.
Yeah.
He just sends a picture that's like 80 Red Bull cans under his desk. He's like, someone's gonna have to clean this up later.
He's just trying to reciprocate, and he looks sad.
Yeah.
Oh, 今帰った。とりあえずなんか飲むもん頼む。あと適当に飯な。僕としては甘い。
Oh my god.
Oh man.
天才の頭脳を維持するためには上質な糖分。
What's Mikado's order?
Oh no, Ramune. But hot for some reason. This This is a man who appreciates a crystal telekinesis.
リンドウではなかったか。
That's equal parts Mountain Dew Baja Blast and peach schnapps.
Okay.
ああ、それはだね。
Yes, like the Japanese version of Hot Dr. Pepper. Rayade gets it.
Also, QB's right. Mikado, because he's twisted, asks for ramen in a cup. Doesn't even like enjoy the marble part.
Yeah.
偶然会っちまってよ。
Oh yeah, just milk, probably. That's another one. Yeah.
He's got one of those coffee orders
Strawberry
that just
milk.
hides the coffee entirely.
Yeah. LaCroix and vodka. Surge. Mikado seems like a guy who knows a lot about weird soda.
Oh yeah.
いやー、ちょうどよかったよ。僕もアンシャンテに。
Mikado invented the 5 Loco.
Yeah, in his lab. After they changed the formula. It's like, I'll make my own. This is how I'm gonna get through the wormhole.
ああ、違う。確かにその件も大変興味深いが。
Ray says, let me get the exact inverse of an Americano.
Oh my god, is Mikado gonna talk to us about how we shouldn't date his friend?
God. Or maybe just like give us a status update.
Or how we should date his friend? One or the other, depending on his goals.
Mm-hmm. The inverse of an Americano, by the way, is a British.
Oh, yeah? Good. Correct.
I will swing a sword at you.
琴音には手は出させぬ。
しれっと俺を売るんじゃねえ。あと目が黒いも何もてめえは目とかねえだ。
Ah, cute.
実はね、僕の
Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me?
What's this lore? Put it down in the wiki. What?
Mikado lore? Agreed.
やはり天才はここということなのか。残念なことに
Wait.
僕の周りには親しい女性がいないのでね。
Is this a real woman?
そこで仮にも女性の端くれっぽい気がする君にプレゼント選びを手伝ってもらいたいのさ。
My girlfriend in Canada. You have a girlfriend? Did I hear you wrong? These are both the same.
These are the same answer.
You have a girlfriend? You?
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so it is you.
Good. Correct.
Oh, before I forget, because they don't show us these, we have to find out what the name of the first chapter is. Oh, whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, gotta go back up.
Well, no, it's doing that on its own.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Humans and non-humans. There he is! Look at him. Look at him. He's got his
Oh, man.
casual outfit on. But it's just humans and non-humans. Okay.
嘘だろ。マジかよ。
Look at that face!
Ignis's face! Oh my god! Oh,
Ignis-
what a good game.
Ignition One Punch Man.
You gotta be fucking kidding me here.
もしや、
This! Oh my god! Oh,
Candace,
they
you can't
know!
just
They
say
know my
that.
thoughts! They know my thoughts!
Candace, you can't just say that.
ああ、そっち系か。画面の中
Oh
の
my
彼
God.
女とかいうやつな。
It's that waifu thing.
しっけえな。 とした実在の彼女だよ。僕ももう29だからね。
29 years old.
Wow.
How does he know a 42
Wow.
year old?
Wow. What? God, this is so good. This is so
we're getting
good.
fucking blasted from all sides just at the start of this chapter.
Yeah, his description said he was younger than that he was older than he looks.
Sure. But I assume that meant he was closer in age.
To Rindo, yeah, I know.
Rindo.
Yeah.
And not that he was just like an eccentric 30-year-old.
God, he's one of us.
Don't say that.
Him being our age, like, really implies a lot, doesn't it?
今の僕には人外図の誰でもなく一般人な君の力が必要なのだよ。どうかよろしく。
How
Miss
is
Chris
it?
is right. Plot dump came early this route.
日は3日後で。
This is DVAC. Shut up!
午後2時で頼むよ。
Excuse
駅前で待ってるからね。じゃあまた頼りにしてるよ。
I need your help, but 3 days from now.
Is his girlfriend a normal woman? I mean, there's just
Yes.
no way, right? Like, it's just
No,
it's
she's extremely
impossible.
normal.
God, everyone, it's like a bomb went off. God, this is so funny. That's it. Nope, that was it. That's all we had to say.
Yep.
All right, 3 days. The whole every moment until then, all of them are just looking at each other like, "What the fuck?"
What just happened?
Yeah, his girlfriend will be somehow even more normal and basic than Kotone. I know, right? Like, there's no way, right? Like, she's got to be like a scene girl, like a monkey cheese scene girl.
No way.
Like also a big weeb.
I think she just has a home.
Whatever the Japanese equivalent of that is.
Ignis and Candace give the same advice. If he does anything weird, kick him in the balls, then stab him in the throat. It's true.
I like that we're the only other woman that Mikado knows.
Kororo doesn't like it either.
Oh my god.
Kotone is so nice and honest.
Well, there's also a part of her that wants to know more about Mikado's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
She just doesn't believe it. She just wants to know.
Right, gotta get more info. Like an ordinary child.
God, I love how they talk about him. It's so good. Yeah, I need to know what kind of woman would date Mikado. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, Mizur is for our plan too. He's just like, yeah, go ahead, whatever. He wants to know. He wants to gossip.
Yeah, Mikado probably knows other women, but they're like his coworkers and stuff, and they know not to help him already. Yeah. If he has no interest in humans, why would he date one?
You know, you find the one person. I'm gonna be so sad when it's just like, I brought you out to ask you for blood samples. Like,
Mikado isn't even a weeb, he's a chunibyo. Truly, there is someone for everyone. What if his girlfriend is inappropriately older than him? Just like Rindo is inappropriately older than us.
Maybe.
What if he bagged himself a MILF?
He'll volunteers himself because it's like, it's just like an otome game.
He needs to know.
He wants the info, right? Like, it's a for dating.
There's so much happening here.
Yep, I do it.
I am the perfect candidate as the gift. Yeah, what if Mikado's girlfriend is Lady Dimitrescu? Exactly.
This is what I say when anyone asks me any question.
Yeah. Oh my god, bless you, Il.
And so here I am.
Il is speaking like as someone who is just like separate and objective from gender, like being like, yes, I know everything about this gender.
About the girls.
God.
That also unbelievable. 2 big twists. Wait, what? Wait. That
Oh my
didn't come up.
god.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh, well, because he said it's a serious relationship.
Oh, sure. He did say it was serious, sure. Still, three big wallops right in the beginning.
This is fantastic.
And none of it has to do with Rindo. Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh my god.
Do you think he shows up like this to dates?
Yeah.
Or do you think he, like, drops the lab coat?
No, I think he's just like this all the time.
Okay.
This shot again has gays on their way to brunch energy.
いちいち君と僕の会話の間を遮るような謎の動きをしている。Mikado は GPM ですし、彼女に危害を加えないように私が率先して守護。
Also, I want to see a gift buying in the wild. Maybe it'll help me in my otome games.
Ah, そういうことかい。それなら納得だ。ひとまず来てくれただけでも心強いよ。では早速行こうか。我が愛すべき女性のため素晴らしきプレゼントを手に入れようじゃないか。
He was just Naruto running through the whole shopping district.
この辺りが買い物に適しているのだね。なるほど、なるほどね。通り沿いに多数の店舗を集めることで、顧客にとっての利便性の向上とともに、店の
Oh my god, Mikado, please touch grass! Please go outside!
I mean, he is outside. He's learning so much about the way that towns and cities are built.
いいね。実に理にかなっているじゃないか。
But also, Mikado seems like the kind of guy who orders everything online.
He absolutely does.
Right, like everything's through Amazon and his food comes through HelloFresh.
Yeah.
Probably because he's like married to his work and also his girlfriend. Yep.
God, I'm so glad everyone in this game is normal enough to like ask the same questions that we would ask. Please tell us about her. Please.
Yeah, we need to know.
Please. I need to know.
This is genuinely pretty sweet right now.
This is, yeah, I'm being endeared to this fucking monster. Where's the twist? Where's the twist?
I don't want there to be a twist. I want it to just be that, like, we take Mikado out and help him buy a gift for his girlfriend. I don't know how it's gonna relate back to Rindo shit, but I hope that it's just, like, real.
Yeah, Squirrel took it. Mikado would buy his girlfriend an NFT.
Oh, yeah.
I think maybe he's already tried that and the reaction was not good, and so that led him down this path to do it this way.
Or he's like setting it up like, oh, you heard about this NFT stuff? And she's like, I don't know if I'm big on that. And he's like, yeah, me too. And he like closes the.
Oh, you think he's trying really?
Cart.
Is he trying to really hard to be normal, but only around her? Like to everyone else, he's still like this, but around her, he tries to actually like act like a normal person. Is that possible? I don't think so.
I think he could do it. Anime shop.
Wow.
You have to tell us what your girlfriend likes.
What? Tell us about your girlfriend. Please.
Squirrel Token says the twist is that his girlfriend's hot but doesn't have a CG, so we never know.
Yeah.
He just knows about all the weird deals you can get.
Ew.
I hear girls like things that are in low stock.
Oh my god. Yeah, what if Mikado's dating student B, female student B, or whatever from Mayakashi Gohan?
Oh my god. Mikado, please, just tell us what she likes. He doesn't get it. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my god.
He's gonna say something stupid. Or is he actually just going off as like, the most important thing about this is something that she'll like? God, Mikado seems so normal in this. I mean, minus like his eccentricities. It's honestly very charming, and I'm like scared about that.
I know. Oh, then we just trailed off.
That's fine. My girlfriend would love these.
Oh my god.
They're both so bad at this. They're so self-centered. This is the right Kotone face for this situation.
Yes.
Wow, we really just going for it, huh?
Yeah, just go for it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
指輪確かにいいアイディアですね。乙女ゲームで
Oh
も
my god.
人がプレゼントに選ぶ定番のアイ
A
ディ
ring, that's another thing girls like.
ア。おお、確かにデザインも彼女が喜びそうだよ。はっ、しかしサイズが微妙に合わないような。それなら紐をつけてネックレスに。だがこのデザインは指にはめてこそか。惜しいがこれは諦めるか。しかし。
Frida says, I cannot stand it when men come around trying to raise my affection gauge. Oh, don't get her something that has a size. That's not good. No sizes. You two cannot handle sizes.
が僕の彼女には大きすぎるね。彼女は小柄なものでね。
Hydrate's right. I'm begging for any information about this woman.
So we know the ring might not fit her fingers, and we know that she's petite. So maybe she could be very small.
Yes. She is small. Something about the ring would fit her, possibly the color, but we don't know what that means.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so she can't be huge, unfortunately, as per our fan theories.
I feel like Il and Mikado are the kinds of people that, like, they're like...
They have a lot in common. Like, they're both, like, very specifically into their niche interests, and they're also, like, super smart about brain things, but not about anything else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that both of them, like, they are looking at completely opposite things, but somehow their, like, line of sight crosses in such a way that they, like, can interact with each other, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, Il just, like, sees the whole world as math, right? And,
Yeah.
like, I think it's a very similar mindset. They're both sort of lacking in empathy due to being overly intellectual. But Il's is more, like, inherent to his being versus his personality.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please tell me more about Mikado's girlfriend.
Tell me about how Mikado's a wife guy.
I can't believe Mikado's been a wife guy this whole time. Mikado, a wife guy?
We are 25 and already going through this? Damn. I mean, I get it.
Wow. Yeah, you just switched to a major new career. Like, give yourself some time.
Yeah, I think she just said that, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Rindo?
プレゼントが欲しいならこちらをどうぞ。
Oh my god. Hearing the footsteps coming up was very good because you knew that this was gonna happen. Like we were talking before, the Foley very good. No. Man brought a can of juice. Man has a pinky ring. We're gonna have to take a lot in when we get here.
Oh, hold on. I can't. Don't zoom back yet. Don't look at the sheer number of accessories in this shot. We've got weird talisman, some kind of crystal on a leather strap, then on the hand, pinky ring, fucking watch, and another like leather strap, like chain thing for whatever that is.
Yeah. And you can see he's got like a leather jacket. Alright, are we ready?
I will never be ready. Oh, I'm not ready!
あ、もしかして あったかいやつの方が良かったかな。
Oh my god, he looks like
I
this.
love that she doesn't know who this is yet. She still doesn't know.
He looks like he is like a rejected design from Final Fantasy 15, and I love that for him.
God, you're so right.
あ
琴音ちゃん、どうしてそんな驚いた顔のままなの？
I think there are a lot of reasons for the surprised look on our face. I can't believe we've been distracted. We've been distracted from finding out about Mikado's girlfriend.
Oh my god. Her face is also our faces. His sunglasses are so bad. His fucking transitions lenses.
They are the worst. I don't have one.
Oh my god. He looks so much less hot. He looks cringe. He looks like a fucking pickup artist.
And I think he's just someone that's going to like old people rock concerts.
Yeah, no, this is extremely old people rock concert. Oh my god.
This is him going
Who
to a
are
Judas
you?
Priest show.
Who are you?
嘘でしょ。まさかのリアクションだったな。僕だよ、リンドウだよ。そんな本気のトーンで誰ですかなんて言われるとは思わなかったよ。
Also, Whamacars, I apologize, but yes, Nine Inch Nails is for old people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to hear it from us.
It's very sad. I can't either. You look like a
Rindo-
fucking creep!
Rindo's about to show up to a ska show.
Oh my god. And you would know.
Yeah. Because I look like this when I go to ska shows.
Man, Kotone's completely having like a reality break. Mikado's a wife guy, Rindo's a PUA.
No, he's just divorced. And he's dealing with it in the worst way possible.
He's just so divorced.
He doesn't have to
He's
dress
so
for anyone
divorced.
now, right? He's
He's
dressing
so
for himself.
divorced. He's dressing to impress younger women. But he doesn't get it. Like because he's dressing from to impress women from when he was young, but it's not like that anymore. God!
Just want y'all to take it in.
Oh, it is so Final Fantasy 15. Wow. Look at this.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh man.
He looks a lot different when he's wearing glasses, I think, is the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
They are the worst part.
Those things are not correct.
Even cool.
I couldn't say that I agree with any of those things. This is Yosuke from Persona 4 after 25 years! You're so right, Squirrel Token! I'm so upset!
God, he's so cool. You're just making him sound cooler.
Yosuke! Oh, God! This is disgusting. I hate this. I'm out. I'm fucking
This
out.
owns.
Oh my god! Raiden, we also agreed this is a Hideo Kojima outfit. God, it is a Hideo Kojima outfit. Wow. So much is happening. Rindo seems like he is old enough to get upset that she calls it a selfie.
Is this like his...
Good thing I have an elaborate skincare routine.
I can't tell if this is like his hangover outfit. Like, he's got the
Yeah, with the
sunglasses on because he's
sunglasses.
just like, oh, everything's so bright.
I think it's because he wants to look young. Everything about this is him trying so hard to look young. The tinted sunglasses are to hide the bags under your eyes. That's why people wear glasses like that.
Kotone freaks out. He's like, "Don't talk so loud."
それはそうなんだけど、とはいえ実際に顔を見ないとわからないことも結構あったりするもんさ。
God, this is adult Yosuke. I'm so upset about how adult Yosuke this is.
今日は買い物？
So he's not wearing the ring usually, right? He puts this on just because he doesn't have to wear the gloves for work.
Yeah.
Mikado?
Yeah, Rindo constantly brings up his age, like just to make everyone feel uncomfortable, which is different from older guys who flirt with younger women, for sure.
At the very least, he's very open about the fact that he's 42.
Yeah, just so to remind us, the viewer.
Rindo must know, right? I feel like...
Please tell us, please tell us,
Because
please
here's the
tell
thing,
us, please tell us.
I feel like Mikado definitely sees Rindo as a good friend and probably has told him everything, right?
Yeah.
That's the right face. You know what, I'll say it.
God, yeah, Rindo at least gives us this face, the best face.
So usually his goatee is normal. Do you think that with this outfit, the goatee is the part that's making it the worst?
Yeah.
Do you think without the goatee he would look better in this?
No.
Do you think he would look less bad?
He needs to not be wearing so many accessories, and he needs a different shirt.
Okay.
And he needs to not be wearing those sunglasses.
I'm gonna be so sad that this is gonna be the twist, where he's like, doesn't have a girlfriend. I just wanted this to be real.
Oh no!
Kotone-chan, 悪いことは言わない。その件にはあまり深入りしない方がいい。
Oh no! His girlfriend?
His girlfriend? I mean, we know what the issue with Mikado is, right? Like,
Yeah.
just double checking, but yes. Oh my god, is there some kind of problem?
Yeah! I'm guessing there's a problem. The face!
Good. No!
Oh.
Oh, this is... Oh man, all the options they bring up are so sad.
そこにいるミスター若作りは我が友
Oh my god. Oh my god, just calling him out immediately. Oh, if it isn't my old man friend who tries to look young, Rindo.
Wow. If it isn't my man in denial.
Wow, my man in denial. God, this game rules.
They got crepes.
Oh my
they got them
god.
too. We're, oh
I
my
love
god,
them.
are we gonna fucking share a crepe now with Rindo?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with trying to look?
Oh my god, he's trying so hard to look young and it's so cringe.
And yet he also is like, I am 48 years old.
Kotone,
Yeah.
He says it all the time. It's like his catchphrase.
He can't stop saying it.
Hai, 12個あります。特典のコースターをフルコンプするま
Oh
で
my god.
Imagine being that carefree. Like with money.
ノルマは一人
Because you
三つだ
have
ね
gold from heaven.
Oh my god.
偶然居合わせた僕を自然と頭
Yeah, it would have been 4 for a person. I don't think anyone could have handled it, so.
No.
Glad Rindo showed up.
リンドが足れないようでしたら一人ノルマ4つになりますね。イル君、イル君、きっとリンドはもう生クリーム
Oh my god.
Jesus!
God,
We have
this
to
is
murder
so
this
good.
man.
いやお腹空いてたし
I can put away.
Oh my god. Mikado said it on purpose. He said it on purpose. It's hey, wait, whoa.
What is their relationship?
White pants. White pants.
Oh, you're right.
White pants.
We didn't notice that before. Also, more accessories. He's got 2 more rings and 2 other bracelets, it looks like.
Oh my god.
God, Rindo's
So many
so
rings,
cool.
but none of them are on the right fingers. Am I right, folks?
Because he's divorced.
Because he's divorced.
It'd be a faux pas otherwise.
God. Every second of this is cringe.
Ms. Chris is right. What if Rindo was just in his 30s? And he was still like this. Like, nothing else changed. He's
Yeah.
just a little younger.
That would be way funnier. Yeah, for sure. God, I love how the writers of this game cooked up in their little pots, and they thought, what's the most cringe scenario we could create with these characters? And they thought of Mikado and Il buying a gift for Mikado's girlfriend. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. How much stuff did Il buy? For himself? Oh boy, does time pass. God, wow.
助かったよ、琴音くん。
Is it? I don't know if we ever accomplished anything today.
重ね重ねだがありがとう。また何かあったら頼むよ。
それじゃアンシャンテまで送るよ
Let me walk you to Enchante like this.
God.
Imagine he's in his sports car driving around
Please
like
stop.
this.
He
Window down.
is! He is! And he pulls up to like a group of like college girls out on the town and they laugh at him.
こういう
And he just like flicks his hair back. He's cool with it. He knows.
God. Is he gonna wear this for the rest of the route?
No way. He's got to be in his work clothes more frequently than this, right? A lot sure happened today.
Yeah, I agree. That's me.
No! No!
The worst, the ultimate cringe being made fun of by high school students.
Maybe they're a family. So clearly
Sometimes
Rindo,
a family.
clearly Rindo's the father, but like, who do they think everyone else is?
Orphans that he adopted.
Okay.
ダンディーなおじさまに白衣諸タクと異国の王子様。ジャンルがわちゃわちゃしすぎだよね。
Okay. There's a lot to unpack from how they describe individually each of these characters.
This is a real 2.5 Men situation right here, I feel.
A cutie in a white coat. A cool, middle-aged, 42-year-old man.
I think maybe they said Bishonen, which is not, you know.
Sure, but still, a cutie.
Little boy.
The point is that they find him cute.
Hmm.
All the girls took notice of us immediately.
I'm also trying to figure this out, high school girls. Believe me.
This time it was just because of the humans. I mean, and Elle, but... This is why they're not allowed to not work, right? This is why they're always in work mode. He's pretty tall and attractive.
Yeah, it's a shame about his clothes, though.
He's also pretty handsome. To mistake him for a celebrity, honestly.
Like the way that celebrities like intentionally dress bad to hide who they are in public.
Yeah, this is 100% him dressed like a celebrity his age.
Yeah, that's true.
Only now I'm noticing that other girls might think he's hot.
Look, honey, I got bad news. Nobody thinks that. It's just you.
Hey, they thought he was cool, so I mean...
He is very smooth. Are we gonna suspect that he just goes through women all the time?
He was much more graceful than any other guy. That is true. He is the only one who handled that with any kind of grace.
Is she like, oh no, what if Rindo's a thought? God, Kotone, you're going through so many emotions. Kotone, calm down. He's not worth it. What's your fucking deal?
Are you single? Kotone's just discovering she has a type in this route, and it's...
She's very upset about it.
Holy shit, you just say that to
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna destroy him! This is just going to... Oh no!
I'm popular, but not with my ex-wife. And she says she misses me, but their aim's getting better.
Because the answer is no, he's not. He's not popular with the girls. He's cringe. Yeah, she's like, Rindo, you're hot, but also cringe. How's this possible? I mean, being 42 and being attractive to high school girls is not the look that you want.
No.
That's that Johnny Depp look.
I guess I am sort of popular, Jesus. I knew it! Oh my god, she's jealous already! Are you saying I'm not cool, Kotone? Oh my god, he's really rolling with this, and I can't tell if it's self-depreciation.
Yeah. It is absolutely.
It's just that he hates himself.
Yeah, would he dress like fucking Guy Fieri light decaf if he didn't hate himself?
Yes.
Oh my god! He's a high school coach! Oh my god!
We really have to dissect a lot about this man. There's so much to unpack.
I'm losing my mind. Guy Toasty. He's gonna take us to Coffee Town. Oh my god.
Oh my god, tell me about the life he leads. Tell me about
Please.
I cannot believe we're acting like this. This is so fucking embarrassing. But in a way that's deeply charming and funny.
This is so, yeah, everything about this is very embarrassing.
Everything about this rules. You're oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a quicker want to fuck time than with Ignis. Like, from casual to want to fuck, I feel like we barreled there.
We just were walking down the sidewalk and tripped over some sexual tension, and we're like, and we don't know how to handle it. We're just like, we're so many of these emotions we've never felt before.
Jesus.
アンシャンテのメンバーは頼りになるけど、それはあくまで人外として。人が人として生きていくためには、他者との関わり合いってのは必須。
I don't think this is an unfair thing for him to suggest.
Mm-hmm.
君はどうもその辺の認識が甘い気がするからね。
That's because she works every day. Mikado.
And they're not normal.
No. I mean, one's more normal than the other, but I would not say they're normal.
Yeah, they're her she's talked to her family.
Yeah, but I guess that's not, like, the same relationship, I think, that he's describing.
Yeah, she doesn't have any friends that are human.
And I assume around, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this seems like it's very far away from where she was.
Oh man. This is good advice though. I agree with him.
No, this is 100% right. Is like, yes, you have your regulars, but also you should be interacting with other people.
You have to remember your humanity.
Yeah, it's not even like ignore these other guys. It's just like, you know, diversify your friend group.
Yeah. You should get some non-work friends. Believe me, Rindo, who has this problem also.
とりあえずは僕が人間としての話し相手を務めるよ。
I guess you can interact with me in a normal,
I
friendly
guess.
way.
I only gave you my number.
You can talk to me as a human and go out with me on human dates, haha.
人外のみんなに振り回されっぱなしにならないか心配でね。
Still wearing his sunglasses even though it's nighttime.
That's because he's cool. The high school girl A said it right.
She's like, hey, what about you? I want you to practice what you preach, buddy. Well, look, I'm sorry you can't tell from how I'm dressed and just everything else about me, but I'm pretty pathetic.
My god, he's a workaholic. And again,
Doesn't
because
have
of his
any connections.
because of his deep issues related to his sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah. 言われてみれば確かにそうかもし
You
れな
got
い
me.
ね。
It's just Mikado and woof.
けど僕はちょっとヨカを好きなことに使ってるつもりだ。
Tell me what it is, Rindo. Rindo, what do you do?
例えば可愛いマスターが
Rindo, you motherfucker.
Oh
you're,
my god!
you're avoiding the fucking question and also
He's
hitting us.
Well, I think he just flirts to deflect
Oh, yeah.
entirely.
Oh yeah. God. They keep avoiding these fucking questions that I want to know. What is Rindo doing? We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out what Rindo does.
Yeah, we gotta crack through these layers. We've
We're gonna
just
go back-
started.
We're gonna go back to his apartment and he's gonna be like a big movie buff or something.
じゃあ僕はここで。おやすみ。
He probably just collects things related to trying too hard to be young, like the car and the clothes. He has a fucking one of those like microbrewery setups in his living room.
He's got a PS5 and no games.
Just like
He uses it
everyone
to
else with a PS5.
He just uses it to watch Netflix.
Oh my god. Yeah, when are we gonna learn the truth of Mikado's girlfriend? I hope that it's just in the next chapter he shows up and he's crying because his girlfriend broke up with him.
No, I want him to be happy. Alright, it's getting late. Do we want to call it here?
No.
Okay.
I wanna know.
Alright, we'll keep going.
I really wanted Mikado's girlfriend to be fucking ripped, like to be huge and buff, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
Sleepy Kororo.
それで、ことね、昨日はうまくいったの？
Yeah, it went great. I tell every
my
single
God.
detail, including the part where I realize that I'm attracted to him.
Just in utter disbelief.
Eh, 得点コースターもフルコンプできましたし、とても充実した一日だったと言えますね。
It was just so innocent and carefree. So simple. Bless him. He seems like he will have the least baggage, somehow, despite being a fallen angel with a parole officer.
But he can't go back to heaven or else he'll be hunted for sport. Let's not forget that, bomb.
Right. Alright. God, Lore's cool. Ugh.
I need to take a sip.
となると、同じ職場のリンドは相手について知っているのでは？ああ、確かに。
It's not like we're dying to know. We are the player. Tell us at least, even if you guys don't care.
I'm dying to know.
Oh, did we just leave out that part of the story?
She hasn't gotten there yet. Oh god, Kotone, you're so out of touch. You're 25, it's already starting to happen. Oh my god, you're so right. You're so correct.
Ignis also talking like a 40-year-old. Figures? What do they know?
Ah!
Figures from Canis!
I love them. I love these bitches.
What does Canis know?
それはもう林道ですからね。
God. God, that face though. That face is so funny.
Every time.
琴音ちゃん、悪いことは言わない。その件にはあまり深入りしない方がいい。
Tell me what
What
that
they say?
means.
深入りするな。なんだろう。知りすぎると人体実験の材料にされちゃうとか。あの見た目で29歳だったが、人間の常識では考え
He just looks very young.
He just looks like a baby.
ざれ言ではないのかもしれんな。そうなの？わーお、ますますうさんくさい。
Wow! That's a good one.
His voice is so annoying. I love him.
そうなの？わーお、ますますうさんくさい。
Wow.
つうか、そもそも GPM 自体うさんくせえけどな。
Is this all gonna be about trust? Like, you know, like, because Rindo's like, don't get too close to this, and then the regulars are gonna be like, don't get too close to these GPM guys.
I don't know. Because, like, yeah, they're both, like, against each other in this way, right?
Rindo says Miser sounds like Yoshi slowed down 300%.
God.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like we're, like, dealing with one guy who's like,
I'm losing it.
don't hang out with those guys. They're a bad group. And the rest of them like, don't hang out with that guy. He's a bad guy. Like, they're both trying to stop us
and
from
they're
dating the
right.
other.
Yeah. God, this game rules.
仮に林道がいいやつだったとして、それで GPM 自体が信用できるわけじゃねえだろ。
組織って一枚岩とはいかないからね。現に何度か林道の忠告を無視して強行手段に出る輩もいたわけだし。
Dials per minute.
超常事象対策機関、通称 GPM。名前の通り、科学で説明できない存在への対処を任された国家機関です。その主な対象は、魔法、超能力といった神秘の力。
Main concerns are like soothsaying, like carnival psychics.
人間界に悪影響を及ぼす人外になります。
Time to find out.
Yeah. They capture Minotaurs.
I really don't know that much about Mr. Rindo, except that I find him attractive despite literally everything about him.
And now we go to his perspective. I'm at
Oh,
the Taco
boy.
Bell. I'm at the combination.
It looks cool at night. Have we seen this
Yeah,
building at night
no.
before?
This
It
rocks.
looks very cool. It looks like there's
how
a
is
cool
this
party.
conspicuous?
Yeah. We're about to deal with our crush in the most way possible, says Sid.
And I can text my not girlfriend about my day. Oh my god, what? Cool. God. He's so cool. He's just lying to his boss. Because he cares about us, even if he's like, oh, not sure about those guys. Yeah, I could have let Miser fall under the bus.
Wow.
Like, is this like a converted casino?
Fucking Carmel Danson playing very, very softly in the background.
20 years! He's been doing
Wow.
this since...
Right out of college.
Oh my god.
Oh, Rindo じゃないか。
Mikado, tell me about your girlfriend.
Please.
For the audience's sake.
Yeah, yeah. 今日も残業ご苦労様。ずいぶん遅い時間だけど、またアンシャンテに行くのかい？い
や、今日はそのまま帰るよ。
そっか。いや、しかし、何度考えても本当に羨ましい限りだよ。
I wish I could go home to my girlfriend.
情報課課長という地位を使い、
Oh,
ア
never
ンシャンテ
mind.
常連になるだなんて。
Right, I almost forgot Mikado's weird. After the whole thing with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
僕も早くアンシャンテの公認研究職にでもなりたいものだね。
Maybe if you stop being such a freak.
なれるかな。今度上層部に掛け合ってみようかな。ねえ、くーちゃん。
Don't tell me this is where it cuts. No, tell me about their relationship. I want to
God.
know more about them. I understand that
Do you
Rindo is
think-
sick of this guy.
Do you think his girlfriend, his quote unquote girlfriend, has something to do with the stuffed animal?
Oh, with Koo?
doll?
Maybe.
Are we gonna finally find out the secret behind this stuffed animal doll?
God, maybe. Because he seems to be very concerned about it, and I'm assuming it's not just like, who's my girlfriend, right? I feel like that's like a...
No.
That's not where this is going, so like, what's left?
Yeah. No, Koo is clearly specified to be a stuffed animal and not
Yeah.
alive.
They specified Koo is not real.
Any old business person.
Oyo? そこにいるのはKotoneくんじゃないかね。
I forgot about his belt.
The belt.
I just saw it out of the corner of my eye again. I'm like, oh my god. How did I forget about his belt?
So much.
They all just dress like this. Because I thought it was like he had extra glasses, but no, that's just a belt.
Just fucking rolled out of a Goodwill.
ここで会うとは奇遇だね。リンドウにでも会いに来たのかい？ああ、あの氷の妖精くんか。いやー、実は僕もまた会いたいと思ってた。
Oh my god!
I want to see him again, but I got fired for
I got demoted.
Oh, that also happened. Yes.
そうだ。それより聞いておくれよ。実は今日ちょうど彼女の誕生日でね。この間のプレゼントをこれから渡すんだ。ああ、そうだ。
Oh my god, please,
Oh my
please,
god.
yes, please, please.
紹介できればと思うが。
I'm ready.
Is it gonna be like the boss?
Please. I need to know.
彼女も喜ぶ。
No. I need to know.
Miss Chris, he's dating a coworker, yeah? Seems that way. Now remember, we said we should. Rindo said we should not get involved.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. Oh man. Man. That's lame.
Oh, it's just the doll?
Yeah. Man. Oh, Squirrel Token might be right. This might be a tragic thing. Like, this is the last memory of his girlfriend.
Don't give him this much credit.
We'll see. Like, I'm just hoping at any point that this will become better.
ささ、早速開けてみようじゃないか。気に入ってもらえるといいが。
The Rindo root is already crumbling before my eyes.
ほら、ここについている宝石が君の目によく似合うだろう。
But clearly there's something else going on here, right?
There's
Based on how
something else
Rindo
going
reacts
on.
to it, right?
気に入ってくれたかな。本当は指輪を贈りたかったんだけど、ほら、君の指に合うものがなかなかなくてね。
We're reaching unprecedented levels of cringe.
Like, this is very clearly not supposed to be, like, haha wacky.
Yeah, this is, like, sad. It's not playing the wacky music.
Yeah, that's how you know.
We're reaching critical cringe.
Oh, oops. Rindo bursts in to help us. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright, I will give it this. That surprised me. Thank you. Thank you, game. Honestly, very happy about this now. I mean, I shouldn't say very happy about this. Happier about this now.
そっか、ごめんごめん。確かにそろそろ食事の時間だった
The
ね。
game lied to us. It's not a stuffed animal. I knew it.
僕の可愛い恋人は花より団子だったかな。
What does Rindo know about this then?
Wait. What?
What?
ほら、くーちゃん。
Is it actually? Oh my god. What? What?
Oh my god.
So he knew about this. I guess, to be fair, if he had said anything about this, would we have believed him? No.
I don't know how he could have explained it in a way that would communicate the situation.
Exactly, right? There's no way to communicate it, and if he did communicate it as literally as possible, you would not believe him. Right? Like, this is...
Mikado, ちょっと
This is levels?
琴音ちゃんを借りてもいいかな。
ああ、もちろんだとも。僕たちもせっかくの誕生日は恋人同士で過ごしたいからね。
What the fuck is this?
あ、でもたまにはダブルデート。
Squatchuck gets right, this is not something you vague blog about.
どうだろう。今度君たち二人と僕たち一緒にデートをするというのは。
いずれね。さあ、行こうか。
God, I can't believe we're learning the horrible secret of Mikado's stuffed animal.
That's real.
God, he's got some kind of curse on him or something, huh? This is some sort of parasitic entity.
Do you think even Rindo even knows? Besides, damn, this is fucked up.
Yeah, we'll see.
You'll need this. This is a bad coffee. This is the I have to explain this to someone coffee.
Yeah.
He's making that face.
君には知られたくなかったんだけどね。どうしても何も見た通りさ。あれが彼女が帝の恋人。元人間で今は第二種の。
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
そして
Whoa. What?
僕の実の
I can't even scream anymore because I lost my voice.
Happy chapter 1!
What the fuck?
Wow, what a great place to end this, folks. Little sister. Damn, I'll tell you what, the drama came a lot earlier than we expected.
What?
Scroll Token's right, Candace really was the dumb basic baby route, somehow.
What?
We're going back to simpler times now.
I need to get some water so I can scream more. Hold on a second.
Okay. That was chapter 1 of 4, everyone.
What? What? What?
Right, hey, he has some of the weirdest baggage of any 42-year-old in existence. Wowzers. Okay, not what I expected at all, especially with the start of this. The start of this route seems so... It seems so simple, you know? It seems so easy.
What? Does anybody know about, like, enough about, like yokai and stuff like that to, like, identify what kind of curse this is?
Yeah,
I've never heard about this type of curse.
Is this, like, a thing?
Like, anything close to it. And that's what really threw me. Cause so that means that Mikado must have been dating Rindo's sister before she was changed. Yeah, and then was like, I love her so much that, like, I'm not gonna let them kill her.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the distinction comes for the rest of the route, right? Like, clearly there's, like, a very deep situation here, because, okay, so it is the little sister, so we only know that she's younger than him.
Mm-hmm.
But is dating, currently, a 29-year-old, so, like, pretty significantly younger, I'll say.
Yeah, which he did say.
Yeah.
She's probably similar age to Mikado, or even us.
Yeah, so it seems like he didn't go into this job specifically due to his sister, which I think we thought ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like, this is not the direct thing. This is something that probably has happened because of his job.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of the cause of his job, which is fascinating to find out. That did throw me for a twist.
Yeah.
But I wonder what happened then, because again, he holds himself very responsible for whatever happened. And I don't know what that could possibly be.
Yeah.
And also then what happened with Mikado. Is this the thing that made Mikado eccentric as well, right? Like,
I think so. I think he had a mental break because the woman that he loved got cursed to turn into whatever the fuck that is. Vampiric kitsune.
But I feel like maybe something magical has happened to him as well, right? It's not just her.
Maybe.
But yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. This does paint Mikado in a very different light, I will say.
Yeah. Chat saying this is some Yoko Taro shit, and I agree.
Rindo route has been distinctly non-Rindo so far until the twist made everything Rindo. Which is fine, because we're going to learn a lot more next time, I'm sure. We still have a lot to learn, so it's hard to say where things are going right now. But it is... This has already cemented itself as the weirdest thing we're going to deal with.
This is so fucking weird! His sister got turned into a type 2 non-human is malicious and intelligent, right? Or no, type 1 is malicious and intelligent, right?
No, I think that type 2 is non-malicious.
Because it was like, I don't remember which direction it went, because it was from like malicious and not intelligent, like a monster, versus like malicious and intelligent, which is like, I just need you to be contained, and then non-malicious and intelligent.
Yeah.
Which was like the boys. There they are.
There we go. Yeah, let's, oh, whoops. Sorry. It's, oh, okay.
They're in alphabetical order.
Yeah, no, they're in alphabetical order. I don't remember the button to actually see them.
Oh, haha.
Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. Type 2 is incapable of dialogue, but friendly. Type 1 specifies... Okay. Intelligent, capable of language. Okay. Oh, they're even more. Okay. And then Type 3 is hostile. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, there you go. What else is there to say, I guess, you know? But,
well...
okay. Well. And remember this not an hour ago?
What is going on?
This really threw for a loop in Chapter 1.
What is happening? What?
I don't know.
My head is in my hands, like, right now. Like,
This has already twisted so much of what we expected of Rendo's route. Yeah, I don't know what else to say right now.
This image is Rindo's route handing us everything that happens in this chapter and us reacting to it.
Love a juice. Time to take a big sip of juice and read the last line of this route.
What?
Because I'll tell you what, surprisingly normal until the last, 3 minutes.
What? I don't have anything else to say. I'm just gonna say what over and over and over again.
Yeah. Scroll Time says either ill is going to be an icebreaker or this game is going to kill them. I think ill is going to be significantly different from this. I don't know how ill could escalate from here, right?
Our relationships, my boyfriend's sister is haunted. How are we gonna fall in love with Rindo during all this?
Yeah, shit, I don't know, I don't know
Mikado
if I could
being fucked up. This is not the way I thought Mikado would be fucked up.
No.
I thought Mikado would be in the way of mad scientists torturing non-human entities.
Yeah,
fucked up.
I imagined Rindo to be the Dromi, where Dromi ended up being the Dromi. You know? I feel like he's a little more he would go kind of mad scientist, death cult kind of thing for non-humans.
Oh, Mikado, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mikado seems like he would have gone that way, but he very clearly
But now he's a I don't know what. Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. We'll have to see. I am interested to see where it goes from here. I will say that much.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea where it's gonna go from here.
Yeah. Hell of a thing that this video game has given us.
What does this have to do with Rindo having a fucking complex about being 42 years old? That's just his regular personality, separate from his trauma. Oh, I just really didn't think his sister would still be alive in any capacity.
Yeah, no, this
complicates the
totally
situation
twisted
so
everything.
much.
Yeah, exactly. This has just changed 100% the game. The game is just different now.
Like, this is an ongoing real problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not expect it to be like, I am still dealing with this, right? Like, that's why he hasn't gotten over it, is because it's not over.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And like,
what is
people are
going
talking about how weird
on?
it is that Mikado has stayed this age. It's possible that he, like, stopped aging, right? Like, whatever curse hit also has made it so he's stuck at 29 forever.
Yeah. Well, he is 29, but it hit him when he was, like, 20 or whatever. Like, or they were, that's when it happened.
Because it certainly happened earlier than this. It might be like, oh, he just stopped aging. Like, they could still be, like, people that knew each other at the same time, and now he stopped aging, and Rindo has continued to age.
Yeah, Mikado is stuck, and it has to do with Ku, whatever her full real name is.
Right, whatever.
And
her
like
name
that,
is.
whatever
I'm sure we'll find out next
weird
chapter.
symbiotic relationship they've got going on there with the blood and everything, and maybe that's what's keeping him time frozen. God, everything was intentional. Everything is the result of some sort of thing that happened. It's not just like a funny joke or whatever.
There are no funny jokes in this. There are just facts.
No jokes.
Only facts.
No jokes, all cringe. That's the date night promise.
But yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Mind.
Like, we don't have a lot to go off of right now because they dropped a bomb on it. I am liking Rindo so far, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, like as a character, I like Rindo.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a trauma reason why now he is so fucked up about his age, and it is probably because of the other one's not aging, and he is.
But like Rindo also recognizing like, and maybe it's like he got too close to non-humans, and that's why he's weird about this, and why he talks to us like this, right? Like,
yeah, there was some. I mean, obviously they got too close, and something happened to them.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
obviously, but whatever it
Rindo's,
did, nothing physically happened to Rindo.
Yeah, and Rindo's very explicitly doing the take my, do as I say, not as I do kind of thing with like, recognize that you need to have human friends, someone you can talk to, someone that you can open up to about your human problems. Because it seems like he doesn't have that. Mikado may have been that at one point, and his sister, but like, that's impossible now, you know?
Yeah. God. Fuck. Also, now that I'm looking at the juice can, I see that it is apple juice.
It is apple juice, yeah. He bought us 100% all natural apple juice. And that's how you know he cares.
Wow. God, what the fuck is happening?
Everyone, you voted for this.
Don't say that. We decided what we were gonna do.
Ultimately, we decided it. I'm just letting you guys know. This is what we're here for. We're in for a ride, I think.
What is going on? This is not the type of cringe that I thought. I mean, I knew Rindo's route would be 100%. No jokes, all cringe all the time. But this is not what I thought or wanted.
Yeah.
His age is gonna be relevant to like what's going on.
To the mystery.
That's to like the paranormal situation that they're afflicted with.
this also has the quickest intro to understanding the mystery that we've had so far, which gives us a lot of time to build it, which I do appreciate.
Yeah.
No real fucking around, except for sort of set dressing for the mystery, and now we get time to figure it out.
God. How
Yeah.
and this seems like such an insurmountable tragedy. Just at first glance, right?
Yeah.
And like the way that Rindo acts, like I don't know, I'm very curious as to what is gonna happen. Are they gonna be able to fix any of this? I assume yes. But what if not?
And like what is there to fix? We still need to figure it out, right?
Yeah. What?
Like we still don't know what there is to fix.
God. So much is happening.
Lots happening. Stuff's happening, that's for sure.
Stuff is happening.
You ever see stuff? It's happening. Alright, should we call it for tonight then?
Yeah, I'm just standing here mouth agape. Just like, what is going on?
That was
oh my
hell
god.
of a twist in a
Ooh.
single line.
Is
I feel
Rindo
like-
not his age? Is he not his real age? Was he
No.
aged?
I think he's his real age.
Yeah. Well, he says I've
Every-
been working here for 20 years.
Yeah. Every comma in that sentence was a 1-2 punch.
It really was. It was like one of those Tumblr posts where somebody says like, this post punched me in the throat.
Yeah. But just every single comma with every new piece of info, it's like, fuck you, and most importantly, fuck you.
It just keeps going. It just keeps happening. Just
does.
this chapter punched us in the face so many times in so many different ways.
And just told us to say thank you. Well,
Man.
oh my god, he has some extra CGs. Look, he's got an extra one from everyone else.
Wow.
Can't wait to find out what that's all about.
Wait, go to the image in the top right for Rindo. This is us right
This is
now.
us. This is me after after Rindo touched my ribs that broke because I was fighting an ice elemental man.
Oh my god.
I want to say I really do like Rindo's character. I think a lot of the scenes with him were very good in this route. Like just the way that they interact with each other. And again, like Kotone's like similar to Ignis, like the discovery that she is attracted to him is very funny, very interesting.
Yeah, I like Rindo in all ways except for our character dating him because of the age difference.
Yeah.
But like as a character, I like him. And also, as someone who's 32, I think he's hot. So we're all here in this boat together. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, like I think it set up a lot of cool character stuff. I am now solely concerned with them. I think that's true of all of them, is like all of the characters I think are very solid, very well-rounded, and very distinct in a way that is really nice to see. All their drama
God.
is very unique, but also now, again, the concern comes down to the mystery. You know, what is it? What's it going to mean? You know, there are themes to all of this. I wonder what Rindo's comes down to and how they tackle it.
God, we better get a fucking explanation next chapter.
We're going to. I think
We're gonna
next
hear the
chapter has
story.
to start with a fucking flashback.
Yeah. Tune in next week, folks, for the Rindo origin story.
Rindo! Kaoru Rindo,
It's-
everyone. Remember that guy? It's our very special guest,
God.
Rindo!
God. Rindo origins, exactly.
Anyways,
God.
I hope you'll join us next week as we find out what the fuck's going on here.
You have no choice. You have to join us next week. You're gonna lose your mind if you don't.
Yeah, here's the thing. Could you all, like, live with, like, only seeing that first chapter and going, I'm done?
Yeah, no, you can't. It's impossible.
Imagine having to live with that for the rest of your life. Like, I never know what happens with fucking Rindo after he fucking dropped 8 bombs on me at once.
No, you gotta come back. You gotta know. You gotta find out the truth.
Yeah, find out the truth with us next week. But until then, I've been Chorpsoy.
I've been DV's Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And Games Cameron.
Games Cameron, I pray to you today to help us understand what the fuck's happening.
Pray my games, my soul to keep.